Let's begin with this example. An actor stands on the stage and delivers a monologue as an audience hangs on to his every word. A singer performs a ballad as listeners fall silent. As a group of spectators watch in awe, dancers glide across the stage. Now this is a little tricky. Why? Because we have got an entire paragraph and you have to make sure that the entire paragraph is parallel, is consistent. Sometimes you might come across option choices which are grammatically correct, but they won't fit with the consistency of the rest of the paragraph. So that's something you have to be careful about. Now let's read the paragraph again. An actor stands on the stage. This is what you need to understand. We have a noun immediately followed by a verb. An actor stands on the stage and delivers a monologue as an audience hangs on to his every word. A singer performs a ballad. Again, look at this construction. We have a noun, we have a verb again. That means the pattern that is being followed is noun immediately followed by verb. So the third sentence should also follow the same pattern. But that is not the case over here. That means option choice A is definitely wrong. Let's have a look at option choice B. Watched by a group of spectators, dancers glide across the stage. This is our noun and this is our verb. And the sentence is not starting with these. That means option choice B is also wrong. Let's have a look at option choice C. Gliding across the stage, dancers are watched by a group of spectators. Again, the sentence is starting with a gerund and that is wrong. So we are left with option choice D. Dancers glide gracefully across the stage as spectators watch in awe. We have our noun and we have our verb. This is parallel structure. Next question. Spiders are predators. In the insect world, they're fearsome animals, the tiny equivalent of wolves, lions, or sharks. You don't even need to look at the option choices. You have got noun over here, we should have a noun over here as well. So that is option choice C. Spiders use a wide range of strategies to capture prey, including trapping it in sticky webs, lassoing it with sticky bolas, and to mimic other insects in order to avoid detection. You should have immediately underlined the ing forms, including trapping it in sticky webs, lassoing it with sticky bolas, and to mimic. We have got gerunds over here, and then after that, we have got an infinitive form, which is wrong. So if you're using gerunds throughout, you should use gerunds throughout. You cannot use an infinitive form over here. It is not parallel. So the right version should be and mimicking other insects in order to avoid detection. Now let's have a look at the option choices. And we have got mimicking over here in option choice C. Last part. Trapdoor spiders dig holes, covering them up with doors made of spider silk and lying in wait for passing prey. Now this is interesting. And for this question, you need to read the entire paragraph carefully. And you must understand that the entire paragraph contains gerunds. And we have got gerunds over here as well, covering them up with doors made of spider silk and lying in wait for passing prey. And this is grammatically correct as well. However, let's have a look at other option choices. So A, let's put a question mark here. Covering them up with doors made of spider silk and to lie. You've got gerund over here and then you've got an infinitive form over here. This is not parallel, this is inconsistent. So you can easily eliminate option choice B. Third one, cover them up with doors made of spider silk and then they lie. No, this is inconsistent again because you've got gerunds throughout, and if you want to convert gerunds into infinitives, you should have 2 plus the base form. We have already studied this. See? So you should be careful. So that is why option choice C and D both are wrong because of this reason. We have got 2 over here. Okay, this makes sense. But what about this? And lying. We have got inconsistency here as well. And even if we had 2 lie over here, which was the right version, even then you will choose option choice A. Why? This is grammatically correct. This is grammatically correct as well. But this is inconsistent. This does not go with the rest of the paragraph. We have been using gerunds throughout. So please be careful with that. That is why our answer should be option choice A. Let's have a look at another interesting question. Copy editors review documents for errors in grammar, punctuation, and how words are spelled. Now, this is simple. We have a list over here, and the list contains noun. We have got another noun, and this is not a noun. So, there is inconsistency. So, our answer should be grammar, punctuation, and spelling. That's our noun over here, which is option choice B. Okay, let's continue. This suggests revisions such as changing words and to rearrange sentences and paragraphs to improve clarity or accuracy. Changing words, we have got a gerund over here and an infinitive form over here. So this is wrong. You need to convert the infinitive form into a gerund. So it should be, they suggest revisions such as changing words and rearranging sentences. Rearranging sentences in order, rearranging sentences and paragraphs to improve clarity or accuracy. They also carry out research, confirming sources for writers and verify facts. Now we've got another list over here. Look at this. Carry out research, confirming is wrong. We've got a gerund over here. Sources for writers and verify facts. These are simple plain tenses. So we don't need a gerund over here. It should be carry out research, confirm sources for writers and verify facts. So that should be option choice D. Now you might get confused with option choice B as well, that why are we not adding the to form over here? Because these words do not contain a preposition attached to them. If these words had preposition attached to them, then we would have used this form. So be very careful with this.